My name's Joe Samnick. I'm a consulting arborist with Joe Samnick, Expert Tree Consultant, LLC.
My name is Matt Samnick. I'm with Prime Environmental. I work with Joe Samnick, Expert Tree Consultants.
Air knifing is a piece of equipment that uses air to excavate compacted soils or to remove soils, perhaps that aren't compacted, safely off the root system of trees. It's used as an investigatory tool to see what roots are under soils, what the function of those roots are, and it doesn't hurt the tree when the soils over the root system are removed. You're seeing here compacted soil that is being removed from the root system of trees that were recently constructed around. Too much fill was added over these roots, as well as heavy equipment driving across them before the sidewalks and building were built. So what I'm doing here, and what Prime's doing here, is removing that excess soil so that we can actually physically get down to the roots we want to regenerate and rejuvenate. If you have a tree that's in a death spiral, or you have a tree that's approaching that condition, and you do nothing, you're going to lose a tree. There's just no question about it. Removing the tree is probably going to be as costly or more costly than treating the tree. The effects of the treatment are going to depend on a multiplicity of things. One of those things is the time of year that the treatment took place. The other is going to be the species of tree that we're working on and its ability to react to treatments, genetically react to treatments. You're also going to be having a time period that's based upon the severity of the decline of the tree when we started. But to answer the question, I've seen results occur in 3 months to 4 months, and I've seen results take a bit longer than a year. Those are the two extremes as it relates to the results of the treatment.
It's very important when approaching a tree, your main goal is not to damage the tree. You work on the root systems. You got to make sure that the roots stay intact, basically you work towards the goal of saving this tree. And it all comes together on a construction site, whether you're in a bobcat, whether you're applying soil, whether you're applying water. It all comes into play, and you have to bring all these entities and you have to make them perform as one, and to achieve the end goal, which is what's best for this tree. And again, we approach it with science and we approach it with experience.
So there's a lot of emotion many times in preserving a tree or reversing the decline of a tree. A lot of emotion goes into trees, like the Lover's Oak in Lakeland, Florida, like the tree in Safety Harbor, the Baranof Oak. There's an enormous amount of emotion involved with preserving these trees or reversing their decline. But in the approach to preservation and in the approach to reversing that decline, that emotion is disregarded by me. And it's simply science. It's strictly science. And the wonderful thing about science is that people can't argue with it.